Hey, what's going on everybody? Toxic Misfits here. Welcome to the channel. For today's GTA 5 video, I will be showing you guys how to do the brand new frozen money glitch for GTA 5 online. This is just a newer version that requires you to spectate a friend, but I'll show you guys how to make this work every single time we won't get stuck in the clouds. Now, if you guys have Save Wizard and you know how to do that part, then you can skip this part of the video and just go ahead and get the save. However, if you guys are buying the save from somebody or have the save, I sell a save right now for $35 if you're interested. What you'd want to do is go over to your system storage and you want to go up here to your auto save and you would want to delete that. This here lets you get the save first thing. Then you're going to travel to unwind storage, download the system storage, and you're going to download this save right here. Now, if you're on the PlayStation 5, you will just pause the game when you get to the menu and it's going to ask you to download your save data, or you're going to load in and it's going to have the save data ready for you to load. So you do not do this on PS5 if you're playing the PS5 version. However, if you're on the PS5 or the PS4 version, you'll just do what I just done. But after this, you want to start the game.
And any second now I should spawn in a glitched car. You should spawn in this glitched car right here, and Franklin will now pop out of it sometimes. That's completely normal. Just as long as you spawn in that glitched car, we just spawn in this general area. From here, there's a couple things you need to know. You will need to have a friend online that you can spectate. They will have to go to their options and turn this on more than likely. Right here, spectate player. And if you guys are on PS5, as I mentioned, you should have an option in here to download save data. This will download the save that I upload for you, or somebody uploaded for you on PS4. So you would click upload save data, and that'll put that in the clouds, and you can download that on PS5. Now, if you guys know this here, you can pretty much proceed to go online. Okay, from here you should basically spawn in a GTA 5 online lobby. You will need to make sure that you have enough money to cover whatever you're purchasing. You only need to cover it one time. You do not lose money, but if you don't have enough money, you cannot do it. Now, I do recommend having some properties on hand beforehand, because if not, then you won't have anywhere to put the cars. Yes, you can buy the properties on frozen money and add the cars, but you will not be able to keep the properties, and you will have to rebuy them again when you spawn back in the game. Glitch, keep in mind, you can only save cars with it, only save planes with it, not club facility vehicles and stuff like that, and I believe the Yacht, and Pegasus vehicles as well. Properties and clothing, and I believe even ammo and stuff like that will not save. They patched that a long time ago. Pretty much after you do all listen to what I said, you want to just go ahead and change something to get a save, and you will go to story mode. Sure to pay attention to me, because you will delete your character, which means you will keep your rank and money, but you lose all of your cars, properties, skills, your research, and modded fits, and basically you just lose everything but money and ranks. So keep that in mind. Alright, once you spawn in here, you want to go ahead and answer that Simeon call, because he's going to keep calling back. But you want to go find yourself a vehicle. You basically want to just go find yourself a vehicle, or you want to spawn a helicopter. So I always like to spawn a desert, as it's the fastest method of travel since you don't have a broomstick to ride in story mode, unfortunately. And we're going to want to go to this spot over here. It is going to be the battlefield, where you can go buy the mod shop down here. Basically, you just want to go anywhere that there's a peyote plant out. Pretty much because you need the peyote plant. But making my way towards this battlefield over here, you're going to find a peyote plant behind the net back here. Make sure not to kill yourself or anything right here, because it can actually end up messing the glitch up and you'll have to load the save again. But come over here and you eat this plant. Press right on the D-pad. You guys should eat this plant, and there's a chance you're going to get stuck on a white screen here, where you'll immediately spawn as the animal. Okay, it looks like I'm going to be stuck on the screen here, but eventually you should spawn as a animal. Alright, once this guy runs away, hold right on the D-pad to end this animation. Basically, what should happen here is you should eventually see the impotent rage guy like this here in the background. If you do not see him, you will have to wait, because you will never be able to get online, and I can't stress this enough. This is why people treat this glitch up so much. So once you see him, wait a few seconds. This could take up to a minute for him to show up. Then you want to go over to Unwind, go to Friends, find a friend you can spectate, hit Spectate Player, go to the left, and you want to go to Close Friend Session and just spam ads for a few seconds. Alright, you should be spectating whoever you're doing. Make sure to click. Alright, you should now start to load down in the lobby. Make sure to go in passive mode because this will be a public session. You will spawn as this guy around here, and do not freak out, that's normal. You'll see the rank it's frozen and everything like that. This is completely normal. Now you want to open the phone and start buying vehicles. You can buy stuff from Legendary Motorsports over here, San Andreas Super Auto, basically any car you want to buy, you can buy the car. But now anything you put in a garage or the hangar, you will have to move. But if it goes with like a service vehicle or a Pegasus vehicle, then you do not have to move them. But you will have to do a little trick to get the Pegasus vehicle to show up sometimes. I can show you how to do that in a minute. You can buy a yacht, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the yacht will save. But as far as properties and stuff, they will not. So right there, I bought the yacht. I'm gonna buy some boats and stuff so I can have these Pegasus vehicles still. So I'm just doing this for just proof that it works. I'm sure a lot of people don't even have no need for a boat. Now I'm gonna buy some planes for you, the Pegasus planes. So basically almost all of the planes in here are a Pegasus plane, but not all of them. I don't know who would buy that, because you can get it from the CEO. And the Golden Wutzer Deluxe, about it. Alright, after you get done buying everything, you want to back out the phone. Make sure you get that orange safe circle, and then you want to go to story mode. Now, do not go to creator. Do not swap characters when you have that part of a glitch activated. I was in when your money is frozen. That's how you delete characters and you reset characters. You do not want to do that, because you will delete your character, and at the very least you'll lose all of your outfits, but more than likely you just delete your character. I've seen it happen, and that's how people do it. The only thing you can do is go to Unwind and back to story. I'm not 100% sure if you can swap the new lobbies. I have not tried that yet, so Unwind, go to a solo session, and immediately go back to Unwind. Should say join GTA Online. If you're stuck in the clouds, you'll have to close the app. Then you'll have to clear cache or delete the profile and autosave from the settings, because you can get stuck in the clouds sometimes with this glitch. And this will be how I'll show you how to move the cars around to save them. If you do not do this part of a glitch, well then they ain't gonna save. First of all, the Pegasus vehicles here, sometimes they will not show up when you call them here. So let me go ahead and check this here. Pegasus dialing. Alright, you can see here Swift Deluxe, they do show up. Okay. There we go, they all show up here. Now, if these do not show up, it is because you do not own a Pegasus vehicle already. So what I would recommend doing, you basically would just have to buy a Pegasus vehicle outside of frozen money. I mean, a Frogger should work, it's a Pegasus vehicle. So pretty much you just need a Pegasus vehicle to show up.
And now a word from our sponsors.
And if you guys are tired of not having the best clothing items, the most money in the game, frozen money saved, or modded accounts, or just don't want to do these stupid and slow glitches anymore, any of that trouble, we just need some quick cash for rank up, and just reach out to us and we'll personally do it for you. We're the most legit and cheapest on the market, so just reach out. Alright, now here's all the vehicles I bought here. You can see we will want to move these around. So this is basically how you do it. Just do this here a few times. You want to move them a couple slots, that will save them. And also guys, you can actually upgrade these vehicles inside of frozen money itself if you want to do that. You just have to do it when the glitch is active. It will be time consuming, so I only recommend doing it at the arena, but it is worth doing if you want to save money on mods. So pretty much everywhere you have these cars at, you will have to go move them. If you have a hangar, you will have to go rearrange that as well. Motorcycle club, you will, and the facility, you will. But the Pegasus vehicles, pretty much you don't have to worry about them, and I'm pretty sure the service vehicles for the nightclub, you don't. But I mean, this is pretty much it for the glitch. It is very simple and very easy to do. Just make sure you do not swap characters in Frozen Money, and that's pretty much the main thing. And do not go to creators when Frozen Money is active. You can go ahead and swap characters right now, but if you have the glitch active for your money's frozen, you cannot. But I mean, I guess that's going to be for the video. I'm sorry if it sounds overcomplicated for some people, but I just want to clarify, get everything right for everybody. And if you guys enjoyed the video, comment below. And if you have any questions, let me know. And if you guys just want to buy this save for me and me add it for you, I can do it for $20 right now. I've decided to drop my prices on it since Save Wizard outfits have been patched. And I'll be seeing everybody in the next video. Take care.